Hello, hello. I'm Steve Reinharz, CEO of Artificial Intelligence Technology Solutions, trading on the OTC Pinks as AITX. This is your weekly update, and I will tell you it has been a wild week. A wild week. A week that I don't think any of us ever expected. Pumpers, a pumper ring being arrested and sued by the SEC. Wow, right? Other OTC Twitter personalities warring with each other, a complex SPAC deal announced that has many shared shareholders with AITX, a lot of stuff. But there's been one constant through it all. There has been your relentlessly grinding, building, hard-working, success-driven, mission-driven team at AITX making substantial progress every day and every week without the drama. Let's get into some news, guys. You know, we talk about the community. I talk about the community. I mention it all the time. You know, I have sincere gratitude. I love sharing. I love receiving feedback and criticism. It's all good. And normally we talk about the community as the investment community, plus, you know, related fans and followers. And then when we open up that circle a little bit more, we include the team members that work for AITX and their families and close associates. But there's another category that I don't want to forget, and I want to mention on these calls, and that is our dealer and end user networks. They watch these videos, they tell me. And so I just want to welcome you guys to watching these videos as well. I had multiple instances this week where certain clients wanted our roadmap, wanted some roadmap information. So we gave that out to a couple select clients, which was really great to do because I love our roadmap. We went through some of it on the December 7th event, but you know, there's much more behind the curtain than we would have in an hour and a half segment to present to. More on that in a second, right? But I just want to let you know our community, investors, fans, followers, team members, end users, and dealers. It's big and it's growing, and I love it. Part of the reason it's growing is because we have, as a team, gotten much better at getting press coverage, free press coverage. So what did we get over the last 7-8 days, plus or minus? We got we had the morning show on Detroit's NBC affiliate. We had a really great video article from Fox 2 in Detroit as well. That came out a few days ago. That was really, really, really well done. Reporter Jack, super cool dude. We hung out. It was fun. I really enjoyed it. And we had a great article in the Detroit Free Press last week or the week, you know, whatever day you're watching this. But I think on the 8th or the 9th of December or something like that. This is great coverage. This is great, legitimate, credible, unpaid organic coverage. We added a small, inexpensive resource to our team in order to help facilitate that, always being careful with our money. So I just want to share that's a good thing. I also look at the interviews that I do and the appearances and so forth that we get to make as practice. You know, I feel we're in the minor leagues right now. You know, OTC Pinks, it's the minor leagues. Yeah, you get some Wall Street attention. Yeah, you get some market makers messing around in the stock and so forth, you know. But, you know, when it's time for us to properly go onto NASDAQ, which is, of course, the goal, I want to be as polished, experienced, and ready to promote our company as I possibly can. And that takes practice. Just takes practice. We gotta keep practicing. Now, since December 7th, with the, you know, press stuff mingled in, I have gotten way back into the tech development. The interest in Romeo is off the charts. The interest in Rio is off the charts. We have deployments out there now that we've collected, you know, preliminary info on, and we're building and refining. We must build great product and break down barriers. So we're doing a really, really good job with it. I think we are. I don't know. Our engineers, they might be, aggravated by me, but it's okay. It's part of our process. And I sure appreciate the hard work that they do, and I hope everybody does because they're just an incredible team. On Thursday, we issued what I thought was a great press release. Sales press release. How great is that, right? That would have been on the 15th, on December the 15th, a sales press release that everybody wanted about. Now, since we issued that press release yesterday morning, we've had like 3 or 4 POs that were referenced in that press release come in as ink, the ink. It's all about the ink. The ink came in on 3 or 4 of those, like just like ran like as soon as I send the press release out. It was strange coincidence, if it was a coincidence at all. But anyway, so that was great. But if you don't do anything else related to AITX after this call, please go to AITX.ai, click on AITX News, and click on press release or AITX News, I guess. It's going to bring you to the site where you can pull the press releases. Please read that press release. You might be someone who prefers consuming their information via video, which is great. But I don't go through press releases on these calls. Read that press release. I want you to know where we're at and where we think we're going with sales. So please read that one. Okay. Now, after you read it, share it, talk about it, comment on it. Let's generate some excitement on it. Okay, I got 3 notes and then a couple final notes. So maybe that's more than 3 notes, but let's go with the 3 notes. Number 1, you should know we've got more new hardware solutions under development than what you saw on December 7th. I can't open the whole kimono at once, it's too much. So we got a couple other really cool products under development. You should know this because we're trying to create a whole ecosystem, one-stop shop, everything you need. That's important to know. Next thing is just a fun fact, but throughout the course of 2022, I spent time evaluating 2 companies to buy. And ultimately, obviously, I rejected them both. But I thought you might want to know. There's still a company category that I've had my eye on. I've had my eye on this category for years. So I'm kind of taking a closer look at it right now. We'll see where that goes. But it would be absolutely complimentary. It'd be a really big deal. I think the market would react well. But I don't know. Again, this is the OTC. Anything can happen. Okay. Now, AITX, big weekend of drama, big week of drama, AITX drama free. We know what we're doing. We're heading, we're building, we're growing. We love you guys. Thank you. Last point is holidays are catching up. Whether you celebrate any of the holidays or you don't, there's nothing like sharing your support for AITX and your love for your loved ones with merch. Yes, this is a pitch for merch. ShopAITX.com. It's got some cool stuff. You love the company, you love following. Let's dress together. Anyway, check it out. Thank you very, very much, everybody. Send me your questions, comments. Let's have a great week next week as we lead up to Christmas. Thanks, everybody.